Good afternoon, everyone. How are you feeling? The virus outbreak seems to be moving to a local transmission phase in Singapore. Are you feeling anxious? It is quite natural to feel anxious at this point in time because we really do not know how the virus outbreak will develop. However, we should not become over panicky and lose our cool and correct views. As long as we exercise self-restraint, we follow strictly the government's measures to keep the virus spread under control, we will be able to help not only ourselves, but our loved ones and the people around us and all the people here in Singapore. Furthermore, we have the three jewels as our refuge. The Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, with their perfect wisdom and compassion, have the solutions to all our problems, and they will help us equally, as long as we sincerely seek their help. Whenever we feel anxious, whenever we are fearful, we should supplicate sincerely to them for help, which is what we will do now. Let us look at the ritual for today. We will start by taking refuge in the three jewels and generating the spirit of enlightenment. After that, we will recite the Heart Sutra, the Green Tara Mantra, and finally dedicate our merits. Let's begin by taking refuge, meaning we will seek protection from the three jewels from our suffering. Why are the three jewels, the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha, worthy to be our refuge? The Buddha is a worthy refuge because he has already perfected his wisdom and compassion, meaning that he has already solved all his own problems and he has the solution to all our problems. With his perfect compassion, he will help everyone equally, including you and me. When we take sincere refuge in the Buddha, it also means that we want to follow and put into practice his teachings, which is the Dharma, to live our lives. And when we practice the Buddha's teachings, there is that community of monks and nuns and our fellow practitioners that will accompany us, encourage and support us. So, the three jewels are our true refuge and best refuge in this time of uncertainty. Let us take refuge sincerely. Please put your palms together. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya. Next, we will generate the spirit of enlightenment. This is to remind us that it is not just ourselves, but all the people around us and around the world who wants happiness and avoid suffering. So, whatever that we do, we should also think of their welfare. We make this aspiration that we want to become as wise and as compassionate as the Buddha, so that we can help all of them effectively. And the way to do that is to rely on the three jewels to develop our wisdom and compassion, so that we can help all living beings effectively. So let us continue with today's puja with this motivation. Let's begin. Please put your palms together. We will recite together. I go for refuge until enlightenment, to the Buddha, the teaching, and the community. By the merits of practicing the six perfections, may I achieve Buddhahood in order to help living beings. I go for refuge until enlightenment, to the Buddha, the teaching, and the community. By the merits of practicing the six perfections, may I achieve Buddhahood in order to help living beings. I go for refuge until enlightenment, to the Buddha, the teaching, and the community. By the merits of practicing the six perfections, may I achieve Buddhahood in order to help living beings. Next, we are going to recite the Heart Sutra. The full name of the sutra is the Heart of the Prajna Paramita Sutra, or the Heart of the Perfection of Wisdom Sutra. It contains the essence of the Buddha's teachings on the most profound wisdom, which is the perfection of wisdom. If we are able to learn and also eventually attain this wisdom, we will be able to not only liberate ourselves from cyclic existence, which is the cycle of birth and death, but also help all our loved ones and even all living beings to do so, just like the Buddha. Not only that, the Heart Sutra also has a very powerful effect of clearing away obstacles. If we recite sincerely, we can clear away many of our obstacles, especially in this time of uncertainty. Let us recite with one-pointedness and sincerity to supplicate for the virus outbreak to be quickly over and that everyone will be able to find peace and happiness. Let's recite together. Heart of the Prajna Paramita Sutra, when Bodhisattva Avalokitesvara was practicing the profound prajna paramita, he illuminated the five skandhas and saw them to be empty, and he crossed beyond all suffering and difficulty. Shaliputra form does not differ from emptiness. Emptiness does not differ from form. Form itself is emptiness. Emptiness itself is form. So too feeling, perception, formation, and consciousness. Shaliputra, all dhammas are empty of characteristics. There is no birth and no cessation. There is no impurity and no purity. There is no increase and no decrease. Therefore, in emptiness there is no form, feeling, perception, formation, or consciousness, no I, no sound, body, or mind, no sight, sound, smell, taste, touch, or Dhamma, no I, Dhatu, Abtu, no mind, consciousness, Dhatu, no ignorance, no end of ignorance, Abtu, no origin, there no end of origin, there is no suffering, no origin of suffering, no cessation of suffering, no path, no wisdom, and no attainment, because nothing is attained. Bodhisattvas through relying on prajna paramita have no obscuration in the mind, since there is no obscuration of mind, there is no fear, they transcend falsity and attain complete nirvana. All Buddhas of the three tongues, by means of prajna paramita, fully awakened to unsurpassable true complete enlightenment. Therefore, the great mantra of prajna paramita, the mantra of great insight, the unsurpassed mantra, the unequal mantra, the mantra that comes all suffering, should be known as true, since there is no deception. The prajna paramita mantra is in this way: gate gate paragate parasangate bodhi swaha. Heart of the prajna paramita sutra, when Bodhisattva Avalokiteshvara was practicing the profound prajna paramita, he illuminated the five skandhas and saw them to be empty, and he crossed beyond all suffering and difficulty. Shariputra, form does not differ from emptiness. Emptiness does not differ from form. Form itself is emptiness. Emptiness itself is form. So too are feeling, perception, formation, and consciousness. Shariputra, all dhammas are empty of characteristics. There is no birth and no cessation. There is no impurity and no purity. There is no increase and no decrease. Therefore, in emptiness there is no form, feeling, perception, formation, or consciousness, no eye, no tongue, body, or mind, no sight, sound, smell, taste, touch, or Dhamma, no I, Dhatu, Abtu, no mind, consciousness, Dhatu, no ignorance, no end of ignorance, Abtu, no origin, there no end of origin, there is no suffering, no origin of suffering, no cessation of suffering, no harm, no wisdom, and no attainment, because nothing is attained.
Bodhisattva truly relying on Prajna Paramita have no obscuration in the mind, since there is no obscuration of mind, there is no fear, they transcend falsity and attain complete nirvana. O Buddhas of the three times, by means of Prajna Paramita, fully awakened to unsurpassable true complete enlightenment. Therefore the great mantra of Prajna Paramita, the mantra of great insight, the unsurpassed mantra, the unequal mantra, the mantra that comes all suffering, should be known as true, since there is no deception. The Prajna Paramita mantra is said in this way: Gati Gati Paragati Parasangati Bodhiswaha. Part of the Prajna Paramita Sutra, when Bodhisattva Avalokiteshvara was practicing the profound Prajna Paramita, he illuminated the five skandhas and saw them to be empty, and he crossed beyond all suffering and difficulty. Shariputra, form does not differ from emptiness. Emptiness does not differ from form. Form itself is emptiness. Emptiness itself is form. So to appealing perception, formation, and consciousness, Shariputra, all dhammas are empty of characteristics. There is no birth and no cessation. There is no impurity and no purity. There is no increase and no decrease. Therefore in emptiness there is no fulfilling perception, formation, or consciousness. No eye, no sound, body, or mind, no sight, sound, smell, taste, touch, or dhamma. No I, dhatu, amtu, no mind, consciousness, dhatu, no ignorance, no ignorance, amtu, no age and death, no end of age and death. There is no suffering, no origin of suffering, no cessation of suffering, no power, no wisdom, and no attainment, because nothing is attained. Bodhisattva truly relying on Prajna Paramita have no obscuration in the mind, since there is no obscuration of mind. There is no fear, they transcend falsity and attain complete nirvana. O Buddhas of the three times, by means of Prajna Paramita, fully awakened to unsurpassable true complete enlightenment. Therefore the great mantra of Prajna Paramita, the mantra of great insight, the unsurpassed mantra, the unequal mantra, the mantra that comes all suffering should be known as true, since there is no deception. The Prajna Paramita mantra is in this way. Gati Gati Paragati Parasangati Bodhi Swaha.
Next, we will recite the mantra of Green Tara. Green Tara is a compassionate manifestation of Avalokiteshvara Bodhisattva, Guanxin Pusa, to help us when we face difficulties in our businesses, our careers, and our activities to benefit living beings. We can also seek her help when faced with problems with our health. Let us now supplicate sincerely for those whose health, career, and businesses are affected by the virus outbreak to recover quickly. Let's recite together. Om Tare Tu Re Soha. Om Tare Tu Re Soha. Om Tare Tu Soha. Om Tare Tu Re 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 Soha. Om
re do da re do re so ha. Om da re do da re do re so ha. Om da re do da re do re so ha. Om da re do da re do re so ha. Om da re do da re do re so ha. Om da re do da re do re so ha. Om da re do da re do re so ha. Om da re do da re do re so ha. Om da re do da re do re so ha.
Okay, let's read the dedication verse together. May these profound merits and virtues be dedicated to all sentient beings. May we eliminate all karmic obstacles and may all attain enlightenment. This is the end of today's prayer session. Thank you for joining us.